Ebusianfo memo bibia kwaba eba Melodies TV. So there is a breaking news coming through right now. It is related to Aturenchemwa Etoye Ewo Elwak Sports Stadium. Now, for people who don't know the story and they don't know what's going on, a year Enrechi, the 12th of a year November, and say the dadano Yamagana 40 years say Abai Ebefa Nkrofo Ewo a year Sojamu, and unti Emebunu Bebre Ekokogu Elwak. Na ohwese ne na mbebunu no ba begu bebre no Stampede esi na bronika se Stampede se ye pre ye ho ye kokko bie gate na ye pre ye ho a ye kɔ no na nkrofo pre nti ye pre mu no ene bi mu to fam na esanse ye nyina ye pre akɔ a ye hu a ebi ma to fam nti no normally ne die esi ne se ye tietia nkrofo so nti ade e wo ho Stampede na munya mo beka ya embre bi Samunya mobeka name sorry friends Accra House of Folk ene kotoko Kufuor time aturenchem si yankrofo stadium mebrebe no eno so Stampede sa be toto tear gas nyamanti won so Stampede and actually say kum mbebunu bako 6 and I'm seeing videos of mbebunu ni bia very lively young amunia yemba very lively young girls na womo ebi mu twa videos for TikTok ni nyama esa ni nyama aturenchema ba beto mo na me ba be kasa wa asem ne so ekeka nsem bebre say in the first place o he Ghana bebi aye druna eni kwan se bibi sei esi eni kwan se be military no about intelligence enti se bibi sei si a it has beaten our intelligence. Ama yehu ne say military na ye run no sebi. Enye intelligence papa bia na ye de run military no. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Basically that's that. Now and the yate ne say soldier near or ye in charge of a year Elwak Sports Stadium. And say Elwak Sports Stadium per se, but soldier near na or ye in charge of a year sa planning the manpower what you say planning na e wo se wo hwe e ma ade na esi no nanka eni kwan se esi no and the matise soja ni no yaji na edwuma efiri nsem nti no that is what the Herald newspaper is reporting. So I'm going to read the report and then we are going to understand what's going on. And then your first time subscribing, now click the notification bell on this. So we have the latest news we about one sa ebeka na me sanso esrel say ye ko Dubai what you say and ye ko Dubai into no so we here na say opesa wo join here a business break trip we here na say opesa wo join here you can contact me at you say obe to me contact me 055-807-4986 055-807-4986 and it's the same for the numbers the book as well book na be ma we for akofom no to me a book ni bi na oto anyway, I'm talking to my. Let's go into the story. I'll say the Herald's investigation into Wednesday's tragic stampede at the Elwak Sports Stadium in Accra, which left 6 military applicants dead and several others injured, has uncovered a web of fraudulent activity and serious failures in crowd management by the Ghana Armed Forces. Into you see, and there, you say fraudulent activity be komu. Ena eye failures eye Ghana Armed Forces no omu failure. Also senior military sources have confirmed that Colonel Matthew Kwesi Asuka the number nebo hono the director of manpower the director of manpower planning was removed from his post on Wednesday 12 November 2025 just hours after the incident, and has since been replaced by Group Captain Nyakun, an Air Force officer. Inti soja penya yususu se wono enanka all handle in semno ye yine frio ene ye dio before aba be ho. Ono ne ase wo hwe ya ade we kokosi. O say the recruitment exercise was beset by numerous challenges, including desperation among applicants who had besieged the stadium in their thousands, and a lack of crowd control by military personnel who reported in the early hours of the morning to set up the venue. The first day of the exercise was dedicated to enlisting Air Force applicants, but applicants who had expressed interest in Navy and Army also reported to have their documents inspected and undergo the body selection exercise. The Herald further gathered that several individuals who were not part of the recruitment process had forced their way into the stadium, pushing through the crowd in an attempt to help their relatives gain proprietary access to the front of the queue. Charlie, at the end of the day, Ghana for Yansu ye biao. Ye boso just nechi. Now so Ghana for Yansu ye bia papa. Adi one to forms. On apply. Won kan bi. Enkrofo aba begu wa mo apply no so wakwa ko frame. Aden ha, mi so mi ko gina queue, mi ko gina line mu. Ama mebusi ani we. Na me sure say bi mu kra be yo mo agye som de be business. So wo mo ko pella mu agina nti obi ba no mo aton sports na ma no. Me sure enye me wanwa. Yen Ghana fo nso ye ka ho bi. Yen nso ye wom ye ka ho. As the insiders disclosed that fraudsters, one of whom is currently in military police custody, had incited applicants to breach the stadium's inner perimeter to undergo document inspection and body selection. The arrested fraudster allegedly charged victims 30,000 each and produced falsified documents to facilitate their entry into the recruitment exercise. You see, there was a fraudster bia na or inciting crofo monko ye body check no. And so wajin crofo sika no di omo aba ho. Na you see wajin crofo 30,000. Hey, now what 30,000 Ghana cedis are. What akwakotua so di ko she military mu. Hey, I say make ready. Asemeni. Or 30,000 cedis. Odi akwakotua mobi se on person ra military mu. When you 30,000 cedis akwakotua mobi ma ne ra military mu. Is it that people don't know what they can use their monies for or what? I don't understand. Is it that people don't know? You see, that's why next year, it's just a month, 1 month, exactly on 1st January next year, I am releasing my book on investment for the young guys and both the old. What you say, Obia, or person didn't see to baby or de education. What you say? Because I don't understand why you have 30,000 Ghana cedis as a young guy in your 20s. Okay, me when I am around 2016, I'm around apply for the military, no 30,000 Ghana cedis, 300 million. Na mi konya we. Mi konya we. Mi ni teku. Na that time what 30,000 Ghana cedis America say me ko join military. What are you telling me? Inti ebi mu nya 30,000 Ghana cedis tuae. Inti nkrofo mo ya fraudsters no e de omo ba ho. E de omo ba be share queue nim. E force omo se munye na monko e ka ho bi e na saa de we sie. Oh, Charlie. Ye bo military ni china Ghana fo nso yanso yesu ba nye. See, this scheme persisted despite repeated warnings from Colonel Asuka on various radio platforms cautioning applicants against fraudulent agents. During the exercise, 4 applicants who were found with fake documents pointed out a man in the crowd as the individual who supplied them. He was immediately apprehended, handed over to the military police and taken into custody. Inti Chenkrofo 4. Who say, okay, so it explains why Nkrofo Babegu. I think it is making sense. It is sort of explaining why a lot of people came there. Because once share criticism, I criticize a year military. Now, someone I can say military no money Nkrofo I apply. Apparently, people also did fake and you see, and this is why I think Senanka was a military system nangasano. A produce a special ID number. Eman Nkrofo. Now ID number na a produce amount no special ID number whenever you apply. Special ID number na a produce amount no. You will use that same ID number to know time was a woba. I think say nanke no beboa and no be prevent our fraudsters no. Inti ever say me say makwa apply me apply we ya no bia omo generate random 6 figures bi ama me. Say bia GAF 111001 111001 6 figures, right? Into omo we a na omo ye bibia we a no mo address say from 1110 to so and so no. Come and then do your what body check and whatever on these dates. Say ni say. Inti no ni background ID number wonya from the application no and we use. Inti fraudster bia ni ho obetum ni de number because say fraudster den add the neighbor. You be say ID number when because say ID number online and ye ba be for me. Inti say when you use system now there's no way you are going to get an ID number. Inti fraudsters nso de omoncrofo ba begum inti na ncrofo no ba be dawson sa no. Yes, ye bought military nature by young Ghana phones, you need to buy ye can be. I said the fraudsters also said. I said the fraudsters are also said to have encouraged their victim to force their way through the queue and even scale the stadium walls to access the inner perimeter. And I saw something like that. Me who video be a oba pan o hri one el wak one oba pan hri me say hey. And your nangro is serious. I said the stampede was triggered when a military truck arrived to deliver supplies for the exercise, prompting applicants to surge towards the stadium's entrance and force their way inside. The dead were all female. The arrangement for the exercise was that prospective Air Force recruits would undergo document inspection and body selection on the first day, followed by Navy and Army applicants scheduled for Saturday until all members were exhausted. Sad. Won't you your comment box anymore?